Well, how about that? Alex Nedeljkovic is going to be a member of the Detroit Red Wings. And I want to take a look at Jonathan Bernier and Alex Nedeljkovic, the two goaltenders involved in the trade. So, headed to Detroit is the 25-year-old Alex Nedeljkovic, who Hockey DB has him listed as a shooting left. So I assume that means he catches right-handed. 89 pounds. He's 6 foot, and he was drafted 37th overall by the Carolina Hurricanes in the 2014 entry draft. And last season with Carolina, he played 23 games, had 1 assist, 2 penalty minutes, and he played 1,392 minutes. He had 44 goals against. Shutouts, he had 3. His GAA was 190. He won 15 games, lost 5 games, and tied 3. They saved SVS. Sorry, I don't know what that means, but it's 604. I'm sure it'll come back to me like as soon as I finish the video. Anyways, his save percentage is 932. And yeah, so that's a young goalie headed to Detroit. That was one of the issues that Detroit faced, was not having a long-term goalie. And Nedeljkovic is 25 years old with a January 7th birthday in 1996. So it's going to be a while till he turns 26. So young goalie there. And headed the other way to Carolina is 32-year-old goaltender Jonathan Bernier, who he's also 6 foot. He weighs 4 pounds less than Nedeljkovic at 185, and he was drafted by the LA Kings with the 11th overall pick in 2006. So he's quite a bit older than Nedeljkovic, which is why I don't understand this trade. Anyways, let's look at his stats. He had 24 games played, 0 assists, 0 penalty minutes. He played 1,306 minutes. Goals against, he had 65. And shutouts, he had 0. His GAA was a 299. Won 9 games, lost 11, tied 1. And his save percentage is a 914. So Nedeljkovic is the better goalie, at least on Carolina he was. So it'll be interesting to see how Nedeljkovic performs going, playing for Detroit. Also, I believe it's a 4th-round draft pick headed to Carolina, which was Vegas. It's Vegas's 4th rounder. And so Detroit wins this trade by a long shot. Nedeljkovic is going to he's on a 2-year deal. I hope that at the end of that deal, Eisenman will re-sign him, because goaltending is one of the hardest things to find in the NHL. And I think Nedeljkovic being a long-term goalie will be a great thing for Detroit. And, what do you think of the trade? Do you think Carolina won? I haven't talked to anybody that thinks Carolina won, but maybe you do. I mean, you think Nedeljkovic is going to crash? I don't know. I'll be excited to watch him play in Detroit this upcoming season, and I think that'll be fun to watch. I think Hurricane fans will appreciate Bernier a little bit more. He is a good goalie, no doubt about it. He struggled behind a Detroit team that finished last 2 years ago and pretty low this past year. So, yeah, this will be interesting to see, and I think both teams get good goalies. I think Detroit's fits their plan better. I think Bernier can help Carolina win now, which is what they want to do. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.